Raju and Meera's Magical Mission: The 9 Experiments to Save Mother Earth. Chapter 1. A magical visitor and a big mission. Raju and Meera were lazing around in their building's garden. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, but something felt off. "Why does it feel hotter than last year?" Meera asked, wiping sweat from her forehead. "And why is there so much trash near the playground?" Raju frowned. Just then, whoosh! A gust of wind swirled around them, and a tiny, glowing, leaf-shaped creature appeared. "Ah!" Raju yelped. The glowing figure twirled in the air. "I am Captain Leafy, guardian of nature, and I need your help to save Mother Earth." Meera leaned in. "What's wrong with Earth?" Captain Leafy sighed. "Oh dear, the oceans are choking on plastic. The ice caps are melting. The soil is disappearing. The air is polluted, and people waste too much food and water. If we don't act now, Earth will suffer." Raju gasped. "That sounds bad, but we're just kids. What can we do?" Captain Leafy grinned. "Ah, kids like you can be Earth's greatest heroes. I will take you on a magical journey to see these problems yourself and show you how to fix them with 9 fun experiments." Meera and Raju jumped up. "Let's go!" With a swirl of green magic, they whooshed away on their eco-explorer adventure. Chapter 2. The Crying Ocean: The Plastic Disaster. Location: a polluted beach. Instead of golden sand, the ground was covered with plastic. Wrappers, bottles, and straws. The ocean waves looked sad. A little turtle was tangled in a plastic bag, struggling. "Help! I can't breathe!" The turtle cried. "This is terrible," Meera said, picking up a plastic bottle. Fact: every minute, a truckload of plastic is dumped into the ocean. Fish and turtles mistake plastic for food and choke. "Let's do an experiment to see why plastic is a problem," Captain Leafy said. Experiment 1. Plastic vs. Water. Does it disappear? What you need: 2 glass jars of water, small plastic pieces. What to do? Drop plastic in one jar and leave the other clean. Stir both and wait 24 hours. What happens? Does the plastic disappear? Nope. It just stays there forever, like in the ocean. Solution: say no to plastic bags. Recycle and reuse plastic. Raju and Meera cleaned the beach, and the ocean smiled again. Chapter 3. The Melting Ice Mystery: Global Warming. Location: Antarctica. They landed in Antarctica, but instead of freezing cold, it was surprisingly warm. "Why is it so warm?" Raju asked. Captain Leafy frowned. "The Earth is getting hotter because of pollution. That's why the ice is melting too fast. If this continues, sea levels will rise and cities will flood." Fact: the Arctic ice is melting 13% faster than before. "Let's see why melting ice is a problem," Captain Leafy said. Experiment 2. Melting ice and rising water. Levels: what you need: 2 bowls of water, ice cubes. What to do? Put ice cubes in one bowl. Observe how melting ice makes water levels rise. Solution: ride a bicycle instead of using cars. Plant trees to cool Earth. Now I understand. If the ice melts, the sea level rises and floods cities. Meera exclaimed. Chapter 4. The Disappearing Soil: The Deforestation Disaster. Location: a bare, dry land. With a whoosh, Captain Leafy transported Raju and Meera to a minus-kind, vast, barren land with hardly any trees. The ground was cracked and dusty, and the wind blew the soil away in tiny clouds. A little sparrow flapped her wings sadly. "My home is gone." "What happened here?" Meera asked, looking around. "This used to be a lush green forest," Captain explained. "But people cut down all the trees for wood, paper, and buildings. Now, without tree roots to hold the soil, the land is drying up and the soil is blowing away. This is called soil erosion." Fact: 24 billion tons of fertile soil are lost each year because of deforestation. Without trees, the soil becomes weak. Crops don't grow. And deserts spread. But how can we prove trees help stop erosion? Raju asked. "Let's do an experiment," Captain Leafy said. Experiment 3. The power of plants against erosion. What you need: 2 plates of soil, one with grass, one without, a glass of water. What to do? Pour water on both plates. Watch how the soil without grass washes away. The soil with grass stays in place because roots hold the soil together. Solution: plant trees in your neighborhood and school. Use both sides of paper to save trees. Grow plants in empty spaces. Trees don't just give oxygen. Meera smiled. They hold the land together and prevent floods. Exactly, Captain Leafy beamed. Chapter 5. The Leaky Faucet Mystery. Wasting Water. Location: a city apartment. In their next adventure, Raju and Meera found themselves in a house with a dripping tap. Drip, drip, drip. Why are we here? Raju asked. Because this tiny tap is wasting gallons of water every day, Captain Leafy said. Fact: a single dripping faucet wastes 15 liters of water a day. That's enough drinking water for 10 people. Let's measure how much water is wasted. Experiment 4. The leaky faucet test. What you need: a cup, a dripping tap. What to do: place a cup under the dripping tap for 1 minute. Multiply that by 24 hours. That's a lot of wasted water. Turn off taps properly. Take short showers instead of. Reuse water for plants instead of throwing it away. Raju quickly turned off the tap. Every drop saved can help someone in need. Captain Leafy cheered. Yes, if everyone saves water, we can prevent droughts and water shortages. Chapter 6. The Dirty Air Detector. Air Pollution. Location: a busy street. The air was thick with smoke and dust. Raju coughed. This air smells terrible. Captain Leafy sighed. That's air pollution, caused by cars, factories, and burning garbage. Dirty air makes people sick and even harms animals and trees. Fact: 99% of people breathe unsafe air every day. Polluted air causes asthma, lung diseases, and climate change. How can we see pollution? Meera asked. With this experiment. Experiment 5. The air quality test. What you need: a white tissue, some tape. What to do? Tape the tissue outside on a window for 24 hours. Compare it with a clean tissue. If it's gray or black, the air is polluted. Solution: walk or cycle instead of using cars. Plant trees to clean the air. Say no to burning garbage. This is scary. We must protect the air we breathe. Meera exclaimed. Absolutely. Captain Leafy nodded. Chapter 7. The Waste Sorting Game. Garbage Crisis. Location. A landfill. Mountains of stinking trash were piled high, with flies buzzing around. Ew! Why so much garbage? Raju covered his nose. Because people throw everything into one bin instead of recycling, Captain Leafy explained. This makes it hard to separate and reuse waste. Fact: India produces 62 million tons of garbage every year. Most of it ends up in landfills instead of being recycled. Let's fix that. Experiment 6. Recycling at home. What you need: 3 colored bins, green, blue, red. Different types of waste: paper, plastic, food scraps. Sort waste into the right bin. Recycle instead of throwing away. Make compost from food waste. This way, garbage won't pile up and harm the earth, Raju said. Chapter 8. The Sunlight Power Test. Clean Energy. Location. A house rooftop. Captain Leafy pointed at smoke coming out of a power plant. That's because we burn coal for electricity, which pollutes the air. Fact: the sun gives free and clean energy without pollution. Let's see how sunlight can make energy. Experiment 7. Solar power in action. What you need: a piece of black paper, a piece of white paper. What to do? Put both papers outside in the sun. After 10 minutes, touch both. The black paper is hotter, it absorbs more energy. Solution: use solar energy if possible. Turn off lights when leaving a room. Chapter 9. The Food Waste Experiment. Hunger Crisis. Location. A busy market. Raju saw fresh food being thrown away. Why are they wasting food? People buy too much and throw away leftovers, Captain Leafy sighed. Fact: 1/3 of all food is wasted, while millions go hungry. Hungry Experiment 8. Measuring food. Worst what you need: a notebook, a weighing scale. What to do? Weigh leftover food after every meal for 1 week. Multiply by 365 days. That's how much food we waste. Solution: take only what you can eat. Use leftovers to make new meals. Chapter 10. The Noise Pollution Experiment. With a whoosh, Captain Leafy transported Raju and Meera to a bustling city street filled with honking cars, loud music, and construction noises. Beep! Beep! Honk! Honk! Raju covered his ears. Whoa! Why is it so loud here? Meera frowned. I can barely hear myself think. Captain Leafy floated in front of them, shaking his head. Captain Leafy floated in front of them, shaking his head. This, my dear eco-explorers, is called noise pollution. Fact: noise pollution doesn't just bother people. It stresses out birds, animals, and even trees. Meera gasped. Wait, trees can get stressed too. Yes. Captain Leafy nodded. Loud sounds can disturb birds, scare away animals, and even stop trees from growing properly. But let me show you just how bad it can get. With a flick of his tiny green hands, he transported them to a quiet park. Birds were chirping, leaves rustled gently, and a soft breeze blew through the trees. Ah, this is peaceful, Meera sighed. Just then, boom! A loudspeaker from a nearby party blasted music. A flock of pigeons flew, away in fear, and a squirrel leaped off a branch, looking confused. That's awful, Raju said. Where will the birds go now? Captain Leafy nodded. Loud noises can make Birds leave their homes, confuse animals, and even make dogs bark all night. Fact: in some cities, birds have started singing at night because the daytime is too noisy. Meera's eyes widened. That's crazy. So what can we do? Captain Leafy grinned. Let's figure it out with an experiment. Experiment 9. Measuring noise levels. What you need: a smartphone with a noise level app, a quiet place like a park, a noisy place like a busy street. Step 1. Open the noise level app. Step 2. Measure the sound levels in a quiet place like a park. Step 3. Now measure sound levels in a busy place like a street. Step 4. Compare the two results. Raju checked the readings. Whoa! The busy street was way louder. Meera frowned. No wonder animals are so stressed. Reduce honking. Only use car horns when necessary. Lower TV and music volume. Play soft music instead. Use noise barriers. Plant trees around schools and houses to block sound. Say no to loud fireworks. They scare pets and birds. Captain Leafy smiled. Small changes can make a huge difference. If we keep noise levels low, animals, birds, and even humans can live peacefully. Raju grinned. From now on, I'm keeping my music low and reminding people not to honk unnecessarily. Meera clapped. I'll ask our society to plant more trees to help absorb noise. Captain Leafy twirled in the air. That's the spirit, eco-explorers. Now, let's make the world a quieter, calmer place. Chapter 11. The Green Explorers Pledge. With a whoosh, Raju and Meera landed back in their building's garden, the wind still swirling around them. Twin Captain Leafy floated before them, his tiny green glow twinkling like a star. Ling like a star. Meera looked at Raju, her eyes wide with excitement. That was the most amazing adventure ever. I can't believe how many problems the Earth is facing, Raju said, shaking his head. Plastic pollution, melting, ice, soil erosion, air pollution, food and water waste. So many things are harming our planet. Captain Leafy nodded. Yes, but now you know the truth. And more importantly, you know how to fix it. Meera clenched her fists. We can't just keep this to ourselves. We need to teach our friends at school about everything we learned. Raju grinned. And not just at school. Our neighbors, our building society, and even our family. Captain Leafy did a happy flip in the air. That's the spirit, eco-explorers. Now before I leave, repeat after me. The Green Explorers Pledge. Raju and Meera stood tall, raising their hands as they took the oath. I, an eco-explorer, promise to protect our oceans by reducing plastic waste, save water by turning off taps and fixing leaks, plant trees and take care of our environment, reduce, reuse and recycle to keep Earth clean, teach my friends and family how to care for our planet. Be a hero for Mother Earth every single day. As they finished, a magical green sparkle surrounded them, and Captain Leafy smiled proudly. Well done. You two are now official guardians of nature. Meera laughed. Wait till we tell everyone at school. We'll organize an eco-science day. Raju nodded. And we'll teach our neighbors how to sort waste, save water, and plant trees. Captain Leafy clapped. His tiny hands. That's exactly what Earth needs, eco. Warriors who spread knowledge and inspire others. As the sun began to set, Captain Leafy's glow shimmered. My mission here is done, but I'll always be watching. Keep protecting our planet. And remember, small actions make a big difference. With a final whoosh, he disappeared into the wind, leaving behind a tiny, glowing leaf on the grass. Meera picked it up, smiling. This is our reminder that saving the earth starts with us. And with that, Raju and Meera raced home, ready to change the world one experiment at a time. Are you ready to be an eco-explorer like Raju and Meera? Start today and teach your friends how to save the planet. Brought to you by Ratnanidhi Foundation. Thanks for watching.